semifinal. We've been building to this all season, and we have a minute to catch.
Thanks, guys. Well, DeAndre.
And the talent to deliver, Allie, for sure. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Jackson, and it's Johnson in at the 2 spot. Damian Lee out there with Sharp. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then it's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Landale in at the 5, down low. Pass to man. And here's Jackson. Here's Thomas, defended by Biyombo. Here's man. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
They set a pick. Here's Landale. Pass to Shamet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Landale. Misses the step-back jumper.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And here's Johnson. Knocks it loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Lee. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Biyombo. Back to Shamet. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp. The rebound by Man.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Pass to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Man, defended by Biyombo.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Here's Sharp. Here's Lee, covered by Johnson. Lee misses.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Thomas. Here's Man. Uses the glass on the layup. Man's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Hey, yo, right here.
Lee on the wing. Shoots over Johnson. Lee misses.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Here's Jackson. He goes up again. And that one's good. Man's got 8 points.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Biyombo. Pass to Sharp. 5 to shoot, and there's a pick. A shot to stop the drought, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Outside Johnson. Here's Watson. Jackson on the wing. No good from 11 feet. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. It's Shamet on the wing, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Sharp, defended by Jackson. Fires for 3. Sharp, no good. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Watson. Here's man. Jackson with it. Here's man. Give him 8. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. To the wing, right side. There's a screen. Pass to Watson. Hey, from beyond the arc. The rebound by Shamet. Now Biyombo. To the inside. Sharp. And he throws it down with one hand.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pass to man. Parries the easy one. Man's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Here's Shamet. Lee on the wing. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. They set the screen. Here's Sharp. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He's off on the first. Payne's checked in for Lee. He hits the second from the line. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Watson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Sharp, covered by Johnson. And that one's good. Sharp.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Watson, defended by Payne. On the wing man. Shot from 16. Yep, that one goes. He's got 12.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Payne, a screen on Johnson with the drive. And that one's good. Sharp.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Outside Johnson. Here's Watson, defended by Payne. And that one's good. Man's got 14 points.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Pass to Shamet. Left side Payne. Here's Biyombo. And Biyombo slams it home.
Yeah, tough to box out Biyombo on the glass. I mean, this guy does a nice job anticipating where the misses are going.
And there's the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Shamet. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Watson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's man. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to Sharp. And that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Jackson outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Inside, here's Shamet, and a nice finish on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Jackson outside. Pass to Miller. Here's the pick. And there's the drive. Fires at the elbow. It's hauled in by Landale.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Sharp. 11 points in the game. And Landale gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Miller. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Sharp. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That free throw no good. Thomas, he's checked in for man. And he sinks the second. 1:33 left in the opening quarter. Here's Miller. Here's Jackson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. Got 8 of 15 shots to go. Pass to Sharp. Here's Landale. Shoots a fadeaway. No good that time.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Here's Miller. Up again. It's good on the putback.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Thomas. And here's Jackson. Here's Niang. From deep. Sharp grabs a miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
20 seconds left to play in the first. Landale misses.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Thibault. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
We've got Jackson. Jackson out there with George Niang. And it's Thomas in at the 4 spot. Jackson right side. Soft touch off the glass. Jackson's got 6 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Shamet. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lee. Here's Biyombo. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Biyombo's got his second basket on the night.
And Biyombo is highly effective down low. He knows where to post up in the paint.
Lets it go from 14. Miller can't get it to go.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now Payne. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Jackson outside. Here's Niang, defended by Payne. Niang, no good. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
There's a screen. Pass to Landale. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Now here's Jackson. Pulls it. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Payne against Jackson. Pass to Lee. And here's Biyombo. It's Shamet on the wing. 6 to shoot. Lee on the wing. Back to Biyombo. Here's Landale. And he jams it home with authority.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Pass to Miller. Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. With his first shot attempt. Count that one.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Payne against Jackson. Payne with it. Pass to Lee. Back to Payne. Here's Lee. Shoots from the baseline. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Pass to Thomas. Here's Mann. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Lee on the wing. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Landale. Blocked! And he lobs it up to the rim.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Lee. That shot off. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And that's That's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're hammering away inside. 6 consecutive points coming from the interior.
Now here's Payne, guarded closely from the arc. The rebound by Mann. Mann's got 5 rebounds in the game. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Thomas misses, shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Payne. On the take. Here's Shamet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Biyombo. The 3. Shamet, no good. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Kept alive. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Sharp, he's checked in for Payne. And the free throw, no good. Shooting about 41%. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Biyombo. Here's Shamet. Lee on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Here's Sharp. Looking to end the run. Rejected.
They've struggled to generate consistent offense this quarter.
Out to the right wing. They shoot again. Pass to Biyombo. Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's the 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Watson. Johnson with it. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Landale. Here's Sharp. He's got 12. Pass to Shamet. Lee on the wing. Ibsl, he's checked in for Jackson. On defense, the visiting team. Here's the floater. Landale misses. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Outside Johnson. Down low. Here's Mann. Misses the baby hook. Here's Shamet. Pass to Sharp. Shot to end the cold streak. Shamet, no good. Shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Johnson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Biyombo with it. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Sharp, covered by Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3 ball.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
Here's Mann. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Mann's got 8 here in this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Sharp. launches a three. The rebound by Mann. Gone 8 of 15 in the second. Here's Watson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The shot by Johnson, no good. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. To the middle. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Watson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Here's Sharp. 12 points for him. Pass to Landale. Here's Lee. Covered by Johnson. Ooh, it's stolen away. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Lee. Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Yep, count it. Thomas has got 4 points this quarter.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Here's Sharp. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's Mann, and he's got 28 now. Second chance effort. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team.
The first one falls.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Here's Shamet. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Sharp. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Payne's checked in for Lee. And that one misses.
Early on, he was drawing a lot of contact and getting to the stripe, but that has not been the story in the second quarter.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson against Payne. Here's Sharp. The rebound by Mann. Mann's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start this.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is...
They have all the momentum right now. Glad you could join us, Ryan Anderson.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. We've got Damian Lee. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Sharp, and it's Landale in at the 5. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Pass to Lee. Now Biyombo. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer Sharp. Watson with a rebound. Here's Jackson. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Jackson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Pass to Thomas. To the inside. Man. Just 4 to shoot. From the arc. Thomas. That's good. Thomas has got 7.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Lee. The rebound by Mann. Mann's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
They set the pick. There's the dribble.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
The finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Watson. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Pass to Biyombo. Here's Sharp. There's a screen by Biyombo. It's tipped. They recover it, and they get it back. Here's Shamet. Three-pointer off the mark. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Here's Landale. 9 points in the game. Pass to Sharp. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. He's got 6.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Landale. Here's Lee, covered by Johnson. And the basket by Lee.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now here's Jackson. 9 points in the game. The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Lee, defended by Jackson. To the left wing. Here's Sharp. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Niang, he's checked in for Thomas. Here's Watson. Here he goes. Here's Jackson. And count it. Now 5 for 7. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Sharp. 21 points in the game. Doubled by Jackson. Pass to Crowder. Here's Sharp. Ayton with a screen. Puts one up from 19. Sharp, no good.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Jackson outside. From deep, Johnson. He buries it from 3. Johnson's got 10 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And here's Ayton. Pass to Sharp. Ayton with a screen. Shoots it from the high post. And that's good for 2. Sharp's got 7 now in this quarter.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
To the wing on the left. From deep, Johnson. Sharp grabs the miss. Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Lee. That shot off the mark. Johnson with the defensive effort.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's Watson, and there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
The 3 from Craig. Can't hit that one. Shooting about 60% for the game. Pass to Jackson. Wide open look. They grab their own miss. Here's Mann. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Bridges with it. Jackson in his pocket. Outside Payne. Lots of room. Count that bucket. Payne's gotten his first points in this one.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Miller. Jackson outside. Inside. Here's Mann. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Payne. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Mann. Pass to Miller. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Payne with it. Now here's Craig. Defended by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Okogie. Now Saric. Over Harrell. Second shot opportunity. And it's Bridges laying it in.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Now Jackson. He's got 6. Here's Miller. Rebounded by Payne.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. Payne's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's Miller. Jackson, the pass to Jackson. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Saric.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Saric a screen. Here's Payne. On the money from 12 feet away. Payne's got 10 points in just the second half.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the 3rd. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Man, he's checked in for Harrell. .156 left to play in the 3rd. Payne with it. 10 points for him. There's a screen. Pass to Landale. Shot clock at 5. Outside Payne. Here's Shamet. No good on the triple. Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Now here's Jackson. To the paint. Here's Miller. Fires from deep. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Payne. To the middle. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
A minute 4 left in the 3rd quarter here. Jackson for 3. Here's Mann. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Mann's got 44.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
There's a screen by Biyombo. Here's Payne. Biyombo. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Biyombo's gotten 4 this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Here's Miller. Over Sharp. Here's Mann. Uses the glass to drop it in. Mann's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Three-pointer Sharp. Knocks down the triple. Sharp's got 29 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 19. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jackson out there with Johnson. And it's Thomas in at the 4. The shot by Payne, no good. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. Jackson outside. Pass to Thomas. Jackson outside. The three sends it home from three-point land.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Outside Johnson. Right wing. Here's Miller. There's another rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Shamet. Up top, Payne. Here's Sharp. Back to Payne. Three-pointer. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Looking to get back on track. And he takes it up and lays it in.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Now here's Payne. Lays it up and banks it in. Payne's got 14 points here in the second half.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Pass to Thomas. Takes the three. Rebounded by Payne. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Shamet to the inside. Here's Landale. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 7 rebounds in the game. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Jackson. Sharp grabs the miss.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Here's Shamet. Pass to Payne. Here's Landale. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You can see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
Boy, a series like this one demands the best of every player. And he showed just how capable he is tonight, delivering a star performance.
Coming out of the half now, making a commitment and concentrated effort to get to the offensive boards has proven fruitful. That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Pass to Biyombo. Here's Shamet. Out left to the wing. Here's Payne. Softly drops in the floater. Payne's got 16 points here in the second half.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Johnson with it. Here's Thomas. Down low. And good! There's another!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Pass to Shamet. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Miller. Fires the 3. Shot misses.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
It's Shamet on the wing. Pass to Biyombo. And here's Payne. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Payne's got 8 points in the quarter, shooting a fantastic 57%. Outside Johnson. Here's Miller inside. And that one's good. Man's got 54 points. Gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Payne. With some arc. And the layup is good.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Pass to Miller. The three is up. On target from range.
3 points.
Gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Outside Payne. Here's Landale. It's Shamet on the wing. Payne with it. Here's Lee. Covered by Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. To the left side wing. Fires high post. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Thomas. Outside Johnson. Here's Mann. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Mann's got 56 in the game. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Left side Payne. Pass to Shamet. And here's Biyombo. Here's Shamet. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Second team foul. Coming on the floor for the away team. Jackson.
Here's Payne. Opening close, and he drops it in. Payne's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Here's Watson. Pass to Thomas. Right side Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Pass to Thomas. He's off on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Biyombo. Jackson against Payne. Here's Shamet. Biyombo inside. Here's Lee. That three's off the mark.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Pass to Mann. Here's Watson. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Mann. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Here's Lee. Back to Payne. Pass to Lee. Biyombo with it. It's Shamet on the wing. He drops it from range. Shamet's got 9 points now in the second half.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half. Here's
Mann. It's hauled in by Landale. Here's Lee, covered by Johnson. And here's Biombo. Pass to Lee. Here's Shamet, defended by Jackson. Biombo goes in. Here's Payne. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got rebound number 8 now. Outside Johnson. Pass to man. Biombo with a steal. Outside Payne. Here's Shamet. Here's Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Payne. Here's Biombo. No good off the back of the rim.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that.
Pass to Jackson. On the wing man. 11 feet out. And got it! Another basket!
You see how easily he's getting buckets? To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
Man, and get this. He's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever. There's a screen. Payne on the bounce. Lee on the wing. Looking to get it going. Offensive rebound. Payne with the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Watson. 19 seconds left in the 4th. And yes, another basket.
And he's now claimed the 2nd most points ever in a playoff game.
Just roasting the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. Outside Payne. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series.
Allie, thank you as always. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals.